Marysville Bulldogs Coach's Corner, a service of Hilltop Tires, Darren's Repair, Blue Valley Technologies, the Citizens State Banks, Dr. Jill Gray, and Danes Automotive.
When I looked for a home improvement loan, I knew there were lots of options, but the choice turned out to be simple. I did my homework, then I went to the home of the home improvement loan.
If you want the best service and competitive rates from an experienced quality lender, your decision just got a lot easier. Come talk to us about your home improvement loan. We're an equal housing lender. Citizens State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Quality banking since 1907. Member FDIC.
Danes Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Marysville is your reliable automotive repair shop. Servicing engines and transmissions, ACs, radiators, exhaust, and diagnostic checks. Did you know Danes does tires? Carrying all major brands and sizes from trucks, ATVs, trailer, and farm implements, Danes Automotive and Tire has you covered. With over 85 years combined experience, your locally owned and trusted repair and tire shop is Danes Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Marysville.
What is shining like that?
Oh, it's just my teeth.
Whoa, how'd you get them so white?
It's easy. I go to Gray Family Dental. They've been serving Northeast Kansas for over 19 years and have locations in Marysville, Blue Rapids, and Frankfort. With all that experience, they really know what they're doing.
Really? They sound amazing.
They sure are. Remember, if you want the whitest teeth in the business from a local employer who supports your schools and community, go to Gray Family Dental. Schedule your appointment by calling 562-5323 today.
Turnkey custom home builds with Inline Construction make the home building process as easy as you approving final decisions. From start to finish, let Inline tackle site preparation, foundation, framing, and finish inside and out. Lots are available at Hartley Ridge in North Marysville, or they can build on your site. Call today and get started with Inline Construction.
Joined now by Scott Brown, head coach of the Marysville boys basketball team. Coach, off to a nice start here to the season. Ended up losing in your second league game versus Abilene there last Friday. Had a chance to come back in that one, but what did you feel from the sideline? How did you feel the boys played?
For the most part, played pretty hard, played pretty tough. We're not putting the ball in the hole very well right now, and that was, that's what got us beat versus Concordia, and that's what got us beat versus Abilene, two really good teams. Concordia's got two losses, but they're to undefeated Abilene, undefeated Beloit, and Abilene's undefeated. So we're right there with these really good teams, and you gotta make shots. You gotta put the ball in the hole. Defensively and rebounding wise, we're playing pretty hard and pretty tough, but gotta put the ball in the hole. That's it's the name of the game.
And that was your guys' first game out after Christmas break, so I assume you're hoping that shooting just kind of catches back into form here as you get more game action?
It's we tell the boys all the time, becoming a Gray shooter is the easiest thing in the world. There's no secret to it. You get a ball, you get a hoop, and you put that ball in the hoop repeatedly, and you'll become a great shooter. You can have the worst form in the world. You can, your footwork can be wrong. You can hold the ball wrong. You can shoot with the wrong hand. But if you do it enough, eventually the ball will go in the hole. It's just like hitting a baseball or hitting a golf ball or kicking a soccer ball. It's a skill that if you practice repeatedly, you'll get really good at it, even if your form is not perfect. And, we just got to keep after it.
And I had a chance to call that game too as well, and I noticed you changed around the personnel you had on the court at times. How much is that, kind of rolling with the hot hand sometimes in games when you know someone might be, shooting it a little bit better?
We talked to the boys about that the other day. I think that is the hardest thing for me as a coach, and some people may not believe me, but it's the honest-to-God truth that you, as a coach, you truly want to play every one of your guys 32 minutes a night. You want every guy to score 20 points a game. You want every guy to be all-state. You want every kid in your basketball program to be successful, but that's just not reality. You have to put your best guys out there that are going to help you win the game, and nothing tears my heart apart than looking at kids on the bench and not putting them in the game. And you got to do what you got to do to help your team be successful. Like you said earlier, the team that scores more points wins the game. And this is a bottom line business. Did you score more than the other team? Yes or no? And you got to put in the guys that are going to help you win the game. And it stinks not playing a lot of guys. That's the way it goes in sports.
I know you don't look at the tournament here coming up, but what do you want the boys to be prepared for in that tournament setting coming up here in a little bit?
Nothing changes for us. If we got practice, we're trying to get better. If we got a game, we're trying to get better. Our team theme this year was one better, which is we're just trying to get one better every single day. And, by the end of the year, we should be a lot better team than we were at the start of the year. And the one difference you have when you have a tournament week is getting rest and being hydrated and stuff is extremely important because you're playing 3 games in 1 week. You shorten practices just a little bit, but it's very important to keep your legs and stay hydrated, get good rest and all that. But basketball-wise, nothing really changes. We're just trying to get better every single day. We're together as a team.
Well, Scott, that's all I've got for you today. Again, joined by Scott Brown, head coach of the Marysville boys basketball team. As always, appreciate it, Coach. I'll let you get back to it, and we'll look forward to talking to you the rest of the year.
Sounds great. Thank you very much.
Don't head out on your next adventure riding on a set of tires you're not sure will make it across town. Stop by and see Bryce at Hilltop Tires in Marysville. With the knowledge to set you up right and the personal style you prefer, you'll leave Hilltop flying high. Fitting tires for everything from semis to ATVs. Hilltop Tires is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, because flats don't have a schedule. Located below the old water tower in Marysville, call Bryce today at 785-619-6035.
Sometimes the simplest ways just work the best. When you need automotive repair or service, call Darren Svoboda with Darren's Auto Repair. You'll get an experienced mechanic that you can trust to do the job right the first time. When you call, you'll talk with a mechanic, not an appointment advisor. He'll work to get your job in and out and get you back on the road. Always putting the customer first. Darren works to let you choose how much or how little repair work you actually need. Ask around. His reputation speaks for itself. Darren Svoboda with Darren's Auto Repair. A little out of the way in the alley at 604 Oak Street in Marysville, but sure worth finding. Call Darren at 562-7745.
Ho, ho, ho! All the beautiful sounds of the holiday season. The season of friends and family who gather to eat, drink, and share the Wi-Fi.
That's right. Enjoy uninterrupted connectivity with Blue Valley Technologies worry-free Wi-Fi. Get 2 months free worry-free Wi-Fi and free installation from Blue Valley Technologies.
Find out more details at bluevalley.net/promo.
Marysville Bulldogs Coach's Corner, a service of Hilltop Tires, Darren's Repair, Blue Valley Technologies, the Citizens State Banks, Dr. Jill Gray, and Dane's Automotive.